Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Caitlin Nicole. Today I am going to be filming yet another Shein haul for you guys. I know I've posted a bunch of these, but I really like Shein, and so today I have got some fall styled stuff, and if you guys want, I can in the future post some fall outfits that I'd like to wear or something like that. Since this year and this past summer, I've been trying to push myself to wear things that I would normally not wear because I was too self-conscious or something like that. So we're gonna start with clothes, and then we're gonna move on to accessories and like other shit. So yeah, first off, for the clothing is the Plus Heather Gray drop shoulder tee in 4XL. All of this I believe I got in 4XL. Yeah, everything I have is in a 4XL. I always do that to make sure that it fits me, because I don't like to, especially online, buy stuff that I'm not 100% it's gonna fit, like sure it's gonna fit. So this is it. It's very like soft. It feels very, I don't know, comfy. At least that's my opinion. Honestly, when I pulled it out, it looked like it was gonna be cropped, and in the photo it wasn't when I purchased it, but actually fit quite nicely. It sat really nicely on me, and it's a little long on the arms, which is fine. I don't mind. Like, I like being able to grab my sleeve. I like that look, so that's not an issue for me, but keep that in mind, especially since I'm quite, you know, tall and long. So it looks a little see-through when you're looking through it, but on, personally, I didn't think it was. Maybe like the tiniest bit you could see was the fact that I had a black bra on, which in the video you guys will see I showed that just to give you an idea of what was going on with it, sheerness wise and whatnot. It's a very nice color too. I like grays and blacks a lot, and like reds, so this is a winner in my book. Actually, this was like one of the items I was not entirely sure how it would go, and I'm pleasantly surprised and happy. So this is definitely something I'm going to be wearing this fall and winter. Next is the Plus square neck ribbed sweater, and I said it before, everything's a 4X, and that's the last time I'm going to say that. So if it will, I'll have it backwards. So this is it. It's really pretty, very soft, and I like the squared neck. Honestly, I think it's very flattering on me. That and sweetheart necklines are very much for me. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of this was that Depending on the pants that you wear, I feel like it will easily slide up, as it did for me, but I'm also was trying it on with sweatpants since that's what I'm currently wearing. It happened today, just being a comfy day. So maybe if I wore it with jeans, it might be different. I'm not sure how it will go with leggings, which is probably what I would wear it with. And it's also quite fitting, so I might put on. Actually, I literally just had a complete outfit pop into my head. I know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm going to wear it like this with some Spanx underneath, like full body Spanx, well, you know, the top half. And then over the top, I'm going to put on a baggy pair of like mom jeans, and then maybe some sneakers or like some type of boots over it, and probably a beanie. So look. So I know what to do with it now. But yeah, this is the look of it. It's black and then it's like extended, so it's got some stretch to it, and I'm really excited to wear this too. This was the only, like I said, the only downside was how it kind of went up, but now I figured out how to fix that. So it's not an upset, it was just a surprise on how it fit. I actually thought it was going to be completely opposite to Grace top on how it would fit. So I'm happy they both fit nice, and I'll be able to wear stuff with both of them. Okay, so first off for the dresses is the plus ditzy floral button through dress. Now it looks see-through when you pick it up and look through it, but on it was not, and it fit really nice on my curves. Like it was snug but not, like it fit perfectly. The only area that was like a little weird in was the boob area, but I think that was just because I was wearing like a tad bit of a push-up bra. It's like one of those that it gives you a little padding in it. So if I wore my normal bra or a bralette, then I think that it would fit completely perfectly. So I showed you guys in the try-on portion it with and without Spanx. Right now I have it unbuttoned in the boob area, and it was fine either way. I just prefer it with the Spanx because it evens out my curves a little bit more to what I like my figure to look like. Since I have this does not look like a good, but I go like, so I have a little bit of like I want to say I have an hourglass, but the way that my waist goes, it like will go from regular to a little bit of a curve, you know? I don't know. I don't ever know what type of body shape I have or whatever. It is what it is. But I like this dress. It's like a, I don't know how to explain the material. Like, I guess you would say it's like a little bit on the rougher side. I don't know. I think it says on the website what the actual material is, so I'll insert it up here to tell you guys exactly what the material is if you're curious. Words, Caitlin. Words. Okay, so the next dress is the Shein Plus Skeleton and Letter Graphic Tie-Dye dress. Now, this dress I wasn't particularly sure about. I had it in my cart and I was like, you know what? I don't want to constantly wear black. I'm trying to push myself to wear more colors. But obviously this is not pushing myself that much considering it's white, gray, and red, and black. But this is it. It says Bright Smile with a skull, a female skull with some flowers and some butterflies, and then it's tie-dye. Now, this was longer than I anticipated it to be, but pleasantly longer. The only area that I was like, oh, this looks a bit too big in was maybe the arms, but I'd rather it be big rather than tight. So this I probably could have gotten away with a 3X, but let's see how it does after a couple washes and if it shrinks. Yeah, it's not see-through either, which was happy because makes me happy. So I wore this with Spanx because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try all of them on with Spanx and probably wear them out in public with Spanx, just because it's a dress and it's more coverage to my, you know, private area and or butt, because a big issue of mine is length because I'm 5'9", which is also why I got everything in a 4X with length. That's what I was worried about over just as much as size-wise. So this actually, I think, went a little bit past my knee. You guys will all see in the try-on portion. But I liked it. It was good. I'm horrible at these still, and this is like, what, my 4th one? I apologize. I really do. Anyone has any suggestions? I follow this chick on here. She's like the only person I still really watch try-on wise, and her name's Millie Newman, and she's she works with Shein and some other places, and she's very body positive, and she's British, and she got some health stuff that she's very open about, so I really like her, and I might actually try and DM her and see if she has any suggestions and or would want to collab on something potentially. Obviously it would be like she sends me her footage and I send her my footage kind of thing, because obviously with everything going on we can't meet up. but that's just how it is. But I recommend her. I'll put down a link to her channel. She has 2 channels, one with her fiance and one by herself. I'll link both of them below so you guys can watch her. Okay, next is something that was actually, this was very last minute. I had been looking at this for a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, fuck it, if I like it, I like it, if I don't, I don't. So I decided to put it in. It is the Shein Plus Galaxy print tee dress. And this is what it is. It's got a bunch of stars and moons, and then a sun with a moon in it. And yeah, the only thing I'm not a fan of is the inside. I wish that they just made it black. I don't understand why. This also has like a little bit of an interesting material. These are all not quite actual t-shirt material dresses. They have, I don't know if it says it online. I'll check what the material is for it. Besides that, I mean, I liked everything that I got, to be completely honest. I didn't have one thing disappoint me in this haul so far. Okay, lastly for the dresses is the Shein Plus Ripped Detail Tee dress. And it's just plain black. To me, this is like the most t-shirt feely, like felt dress out of the other 2 dresses that are considered tee dresses. And it actually was the one that had the tighter fit out of all of them, which I didn't mind. I don't think it looks bad either. It's just I don't have as much room. So it has on the shoulder just these few little rips, and then on the, where is it, the left leg? Yes, the left leg, it has the same detail, and it only has those 2 spots, which I don't mind. I think it's cute. It just adds a little something to, rather than a little just like a plain little black dress, and I really like it. None of these were like see-through at all, which was very pleasant, because you know when you buy things cheaper that tends to happen. But I didn't have any issues personally. I mean, I'm also as pale as a fucking ghost, minus the red in my face, but I didn't have any issues. Okay, the last two items will be, I forgot to zip this back up, the Plus Zip Up Shapewear bodysuit in a, I believe it's a 3X, 4X, or 4X, 4X. And so this is it. It's it appears like it will be mesh, but it was not. It wasn't see-through. It has a crotch hole, but I usually put these over my stockings and underwear anyway to help bring in the crotch area of my stockings, since the height issue for me tends to make down there not quite high enough. So I usually do that just to ring it in. I hate myself. And then the butt has like a little mesh ruching. I have it in my hand, correct, wrong. Yeah, a little mesh ruching in it. And then the boobs on me, at least with the bra I was wearing, it didn't quite go over. It kind of just sat a little bit on the edge. And then pleasantly, well, one, it wasn't too tight. It brought me in, but it wasn't like so tight that I was like, which was good. And then this was surprising to me. It has a little hook at the top. Actually, let me unzip this and show you. So it has just a little hook, which I thought really nice on helping zip it up, because it did, you know, take a little bit to zip it up, but it wasn't an issue at all. Okay, last for the clothes is the Plus Solid Button Up Drop Shoulder Cardigan. And it's like a little knitted look. And it's got these little buns that I originally were like concerned about, because I don't particularly like the color of these buns, but it turns out that it wasn't quite like the brownish thought it would be. Maybe, you know, on the back, but who cares about that. But I thought it was really cute. It looks like very wood-like, and it was quite loose and decently long, to be honest, because usually things are a little short on me, especially when it comes to tops and sweaters. So this I'm pleasantly surprised with, and I can't wait to wear it in the future. I'm probably not gonna wear it with the dresses because the dresses are longer, but with tops, yes, indefinitely will be wearing it with tops. I have to look into getting a like longer either cardigan and or jacket for the winter to go with some of these outfits, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, you guys all know what knitted stuff feels like. Only really concerned about it in the dryer or maybe in the wash, because you know, one little nick and you can pull it apart. But that's what tailors are for. So yeah. Okay, so now for the accessories and like other type of stuff. So the first thing is these simple fluffy socks. That's literally what they're called. And they're like this. And they're like fluffy in the inside and then kind of like just regular on the outside. They're like on the longer side. I'll show you guys. Oh wow, that's actually really soft. So that's it. And then it goes about that high. And then obviously you can fold it down. But I'm trying to start wearing some certain looks this season, as I have said before. And that's gonna be with the dress, the floral dress. I'm gonna be wearing stockings with socks. And then I'm going to have most likely my my Doc Martens or some other type of boot. That's kind of like a look I'm going for, with maybe that sweater. Depends on the day, depends on how I'm feeling with the look. Yeah. And then I got, they're called skull pattern socks. And it says death before decaf. And yeah, I kind of really like that. I love coffee. I'm kind of like a once a day, if not every other day, coffee drinker. I don't know why I keep on putting the sock on my newly finished tattooed foot. That is like overly swollen right now. Hello. So this one is quite long. Yeah. And looks pretty see-through, but who cares? It's a sock. Next is I got the Plus Solid Mesh Tights. And I got it in black and nude. You guys saw me wear the nude one in the try-on portion. The try-on portion with the dresses. But this is the black version. It comes in this. It says it's nylon 80% and spandex 20%. I don't know how to talk. They're good. They're like very nice and like kind of got like a bit of a shine to it. And the only issue I have, but this is just because I'm 5'9", is that there's like a spot where they cut off and like they would go into like the part between your thigh and your stomach. And that doesn't sit quite there for me. It sits lower. So that's a little weird, but I am used to it. I'm not gonna show you. Next is the solid knit beanie. So I love beanies. I've always been into beanies, but beanies don't like me. Or at least my head does not like them. For some reason, with my hair and all that, they don't like to sit correctly. It might just be me. So I got this beanie. It's got like a little bit of a tightness thing on the back. You can't really see it. There we go. So you can tighten it on the back part of your neck. And so okay, so the next item is the letter embroidery beanie, and it says 90s baby, because I am. And so let's see. See, I like this one a lot better than the other one. It still does that, but it's just something that I have to deal with. So the next thing is the open toe cross strap fluffy slippers. So I've already worn these because I got this package yesterday and I've already worn it a good amount. I really like them. So let me show you guys them. This is what they look like. And then I'll show you what they look like on. They're really cute and really soft. Okay, so next are going to be the brooches that I got, or what I call pins, but they're considered brooches on the website. So I got, this is the skull design. It's a skull with a crow on a book. To me, it was kind of very Edgar Allan Poe feel, which I really like. And then the next one is the camera design. And it's a Polaroid with just a little butt pic. Thought it was cute. A little bit of like an assless chaps moment. Then the skeleton detailed moon. And yeah, I think it's really cute. It's not focusing. Really pretty. And then this is the cartoon design. For any of you who understand this reference, I adore you. For those of you who do not, this is from Friends, one of my favorite, if not my favorite TV show ever. And then the next is the Sheet Glam Brow Definer Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Coffee. Now it comes in this, and so you just, if I could open it, and it comes out, and it's got a little sharpener on it, and then a little, would you consider this a spoolie or whatever it's called? I have not tried it. That's the color of it. Actually, on camera, it looks a lot darker than it actually is. And like more chocolatey. But it's not like that, it's like a dusty brown. I'll show you guys one day, my next, the next time I do my makeup, since my makeup's already done. I'll show you guys how that works out for me. Then I got a zip front crossbody bag, and this is it. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 inside, 5 zippers. It's like a little matte color. You can adjust the straps. I like it. I really liked it. I'm using it as my bag already. Got some shit in there. So the next thing I got is the one-piece 4 USB splitter with light and switch. And that's it. And as you can tell, you plug it in, and then you can turn each and every single one of them on and off for, you know, to help with your power usage and potentially blowing your power out. I have not tried this yet. I will update you guys and show you how it works. Then I got the one set of the paper photo frame, and so I'm gonna open this and show you guys. It's got these little clothespins, this little rope, and then it's got 10 different things, 4 whites, 4 whites, 3 blacks, and 3 browns. Wonder why there's an extra white. And I'm going to be printing out and putting photos in this, and then you just pin it to this, and yeah, I'm gonna have to iron them out a little bit. They're a little bent, but that should be nice. It's gonna be like one of the last finishing touches to my room. Then I will finally do a room tour after I have it set up and cleaned. Yeah, I know it took so long. Then my final one is the handprint cushion cover without the filler. So essentially without the actual pillow. And it comes in this. And you guys will notice I have 2 themes going on in my room. And so I have like moon phases, moon astrology, and then I have these like different prints of different like I have, just for example, I have an eye, I have lips, I have stuff like that. So I got hands, which I think are really cute, and I'm gonna pop them on this pillowcase, the one that has the skull on, right after I'm done filming. And they're very soft. I don't know if anyone ever says it. They're actually very soft. They're not like just these rough material. They're quite soft, and I like that. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if there's any type of video or content that you guys want to see. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.